Hi, and welcome to my MARP, or Major Applied Research project that I chose to do on Kidblog, a friendly site that teaches students how to blog and can be used in the classroom. What is Kidblog? Kidblog is an educational site. It was created by teachers for teachers, so students can get the most out of the blogging process. It is intended primarily for kids, moderated by teachers or school administrators. The site requires an adult to create the classroom or school account through only using a single email address. There is also a one-click option through Google's universal login, making it convenient for Google users. Kidblog is based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and was created in 2007 by Matt Hardy, an Eden Prairie Elementary School teacher who also has a computer science degree. He wanted to create a safe platform to engage his third graders while teaching them how to use and create their own blogs. It was used as a beta in 2008 in his classroom, and its first major release was in January of 2010. Since then, Kidblog has grown to 2.8 million users in almost every country. Kidblog is now the largest education blogging platform in the world. At Kidblog, user accounts are managed entirely by the teacher. Kidblog does not collect any personal information from its students. The advantages of joining Kidblog. First, it is a free service. Students are never subject to advertising of any kind, so teachers can feel comfortable knowing that the publishing environment is free from unpredictable distractions. It is simple to use, easy to understand, and uncluttered, so kids won't be distracted by all the extra stuff on the website. Also, teachers have full administrative control over all comments, posts, and privacy settings. As the administrator of the class, teachers have the ability to preview and approve or unapprove content published by students. Students' blogs are private by default, viewable only by classmates and the teacher. If the teacher chooses to, parents can sign a guest login. It has to be approved by the teacher so that parents can also view their child's content. Customer service is personalized and responsive, providing teachers with a peace of mind, knowing Kidblog is there to help with technical support issues of any kind. They also offer a bunch of successfully implementing ideas of how to use Kidblog in the classroom. Ways to use Kidblog in the classroom. Kidblog is a great tool that encourages student reading, writing, and a way to express themselves. Students get writing experience as well as journaling experience. Not only are they reading, but students can freely engage in thinking about what they are reading so they can comment intelligently. They also have time to think about it and come back and comment later. Some skills students develop when using Kidblog is that they are working with technology, and technology is part of our future. They are practicing digital literacy. Blogging also helps students teach each other the content. The safe environment of the blog allows students to view each other's strategies without having to ask each other for help, which is great for our sometimes shyer learners. Blogging provides a space for collaborative, learner-centered environments. Kidblog is a great tool that also helps teach our students to practice good digital citizenship. They can do this by agreeing to not share their username or password with anyone besides their teachers and parents. The students also agree to never log in as another student, as that is an invasion of privacy. Students using blogs are expected to treat the blog space as classroom space. Speech that is inappropriate for class is also not appropriate for their blog. Comments left on the blog should be respectful and helpful messages or encouraging statements. If students receive a comment that makes them feel uncomfortable or is not respectful, they need to tell their teacher right away, and also do not respond to the comment. Students using Kidblog should take good care of their computers by not downloading or installing any software without permission and not clicking on ads. Kidblog makes this easier as their content and blogging site does not have ads at all. Students are never subjected to any advertising with Kidblog, so teachers and parents also feel comfortable knowing that the students are just there for the blogging space that is created with the site. Safety and privacy. Teachers have the ability to preview and approve or unapprove of any publish content from students. Teachers also can put in keywords that they would like to be flagged so they can go and review the student's comment before it is posted. At Kidblog, user accounts are managed entirely by the teacher. Teachers create the class account at Kidblog. Then they can add the student's accounts under their name. All they need from the student is their first name. No other information is needed as their privacy is respected. Teachers have full oversight of all blogging activity, and it takes place within their class account. Kidblog does not collect any personal information from students, which makes them perfect as they follow in the COPPA guidelines. COPPA is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act for any student under the age of 13. Educational implications. To maximize student engagement, the teacher can post a thought-provoking question and direct students to post their responses on individual blogs, as well as comment on a classmate's. Another way to use this is to, when first starting a unit, create a KWL chart using blogs. Have the students blog about what they know, what they want to know, and eventually what they have learned. Students will be able to see what others have posted and scaffold their learning off the response of others. Kidblog is also a great way to set up students with the skills they can use in the future. Many companies use some sort of blog to keep everyone in the loop. Blogs are also something we look at on a daily basis, so maybe they could start one in their future. They are also practicing using technology. Students can develop editing skills by peer editing each other's blogs. For digital creators, publishing on the web is a great way to encourage students to learn an important 21st century skill. Additionally, they'll get a chance to practice digital citizenship in a safe, closed environment rather than jumping right into the deep end when they're older and may not know what they are doing. Kidblog is a great tool and resource for the classroom. It has many benefits. Kidblog has great security settings. It is private for both the student and the teacher. It allows each student to have their username and password so they can interact and use the site both at school and at home. So if they thought of another idea while at home, they're welcome to do it and complete it, and the teacher can approve it overnight. If you're not actively blogging with your own class, I encourage you to start now. Please keep in mind to check your school's safety and security guidelines. Also teach your students about appropriate digital behavior before starting to use the site of Kidblog. I personally tried out Kidblog over the past couple weeks, and it was easy to set up. I used my Google login, and it took maybe 10 minutes at the most. Navigating the site was easy and simple as it is kid and free and user-friendly. It also has great ways to contact people. I was able to even get in touch with some other teachers of how they set it up within their classroom. Teachers that are advertised on their site saying it's a great thing to use for their classroom. It is something that I believe is part of our future, as technology is in our students' future, and Kidblog is just a part of that. It gives students a way to express their feelings while also learning and creating content on a safe, structured environment. And here is my reference page. If you have any other questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I thank you for listening and watching to my MARP research project on Kidblog.